If you like to see how I transformed my short fussy natural hair to this mind-blowing $3 DIY crochet twist in no time using a crochet hook instead of a beader, then definitely keep on watching. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Luvs and I am a computer engineer who just loves to do her hair. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to the family. And if you're new here, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button because over here on this channel, we slay on a budget, okay? After I posted this tutorial showing you guys how to do the Mira's Campo crochet braids hack using a beader, one of my subscribers called Vivi said, "Is there a substitute for the beader?" Another dear subscriber said, "When you finish braiding the hair, do you leave it as it is? How do you hide that part because I want to do this on my hair?" And finally, another sweet subscriber said, "I'd like to see how to take this out." And girl, that's exactly what we're going to be doing today. I'm also going to show you guys how to properly tuck in your hair, without the hair being bulky at the top. So I'm starting off with clean hair. To create the base for this style, I parted my hair from ear to ear and clipped the back down with some hair clips. Then I went ahead to use Shine and Jam in the red jar to define my parts. So because I was going for a side part, I sectioned my hair from, like just where I wanted my part to be, okay? Once I was done with that, I made vertical sections, and initially I was twisting the hair, but I was like, you know what, tying them down loosely will actually save me more time. So I ended up like tying each vertical section with a rubber band. Once I was done sectioning my hair, I went ahead and divided each row into small boxes like so, secured each box with a rubber band, twisted the hair and added it to the next box behind it, and just repeated the same steps until I got to the end of each row. Now for the two rows where I had my parts, I just made individual boxes like so, just to give the hairstyle the illusion of individual crochet twist, okay? However, if you don't want to use rubber bands, feel free to braid your hair and you'll be good to go. So now that we are through with the front, let's proceed to the game-changing part, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is make big parts behind like so. And like I said in my previous tutorial, girl, your parts don't have to be perfect. This video right here is dedicated to all my babes and girlies who desperately wanted to try the viral Mira's Campo crochet braids hack, but just couldn't find a beader. For this tutorial, we're going to be using a crochet hook. If you're in a place where you can't find a beader, girl, I hope this is like the answer to your prayers. So if you don't have money to spend, try this out. If you don't have time to spend, try this out. If you want to just learn how to do your hair and you're not sure of like the more complex hairstyles, girl, try this out and you'll be so proud of yourself. So as you guys can see, I'm done parting my hair, but now we have a problem, and that's because this hack actually requires you to braid both sides of your hair together like so. But you see, the way my short fussy natural hair is set up, girl, that would not be possible, okay? So to enable me to do that, I'm just going to go ahead and add some leftover braiding hair to my actual hair, apply some Shine and Jam and braid the hair down. And once I'm done, these are going to be my anchor braids. So whenever I hear me say anchor braids this, anchor braids that in this tutorial, this is what I'm referring to. So the hair I'm going to be using today is actually my own DIY crochet hair, and I made it using 1 pack of braiding hair. Let me explain. I used half pack of color 33 and half pack of color 1, mixed them together and kind of like curl them with some straws. I'm going to put the link to this video in the description box down below. So to install the hair, attach the hair to the end of the crochet hook like so. Once you do that, bend your anchor hair, place it in the hook of the crochet needle, close the latch and slide the hair out from your crochet hook Once you do that, remove the crochet hook and slide the rest of your anchor braid out like so. Repeat the same steps on the other side and tie both of them firmly with a rubber band. Okay, make sure you're not tying the hair too tight. So now that I'm done with the first row, I'm going to repeat the exact same steps in the next row. However, once I'm done attaching my DIY crochet twist on both sides, I'm going to add the anchor braids from the row beneath. Secure all 3 pieces together like so with a rubber band and make a 3-strand braid, okay? And once you do that, girl, your hair is going to be secured till the end of time. Like, this hair is going nowhere, okay? So for the back, I actually had 5 rows and each row had like 2 anchor braids. However, for the very last row at the top, that was just like one single braid. And if you tried this hairstyle before and it was bulky, braid your hair down exactly the way I braided my hair down, and I promise you, your hair in front is going to be flat. So for the last 2 sections, I'm going to add them to the section below and make one big braid. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to crochet that braid through my hair. So dear Essence, if you're watching, girl, I hope this answered your question, okay? Meanwhile, if you've made it this far and you are still not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because over here on this channel, we slay on a budget, okay? Also, don't skip the ads. If you love me, don't skip the ads, alright? If you skip the ads, your girl is not gonna get paid at all. Not even a dime, not even 1 cent, okay? So whenever I see an ad, just see it as a way of saying, girl, I see you and I see what you do. Here are your hugs and here are your kisses, okay? I also went ahead and crocheted some pieces where I tucked in my hair, and I'm just going to refer to that as the stem of this hairstyle. So whenever you hear me saying stem at the point where I'm showing you guys how to take down this hair, you guys to know that I'm referring to this part right here, okay? So for the front, I just went ahead and did the regular crochet install just like I did in my previous tutorial, and for my pattern area, I did regular individual twists just like I did in my DIY $4 mini twist tutorial, and the link will be in the description box down below. The fact that this hair literally cost me about $3 and wasn't time consuming at all, girl, you don't have any excuse about saving your money and getting your hair done by yourself. And I just want to challenge you right now. If you've been scared of doing your hair, girl, just go ahead and try this out, and I promise you, you'll be amazed at how easy it is to do your hair by yourself at home. One other comment I saw said, can this hair be put in a bun or a ponytail? And the answer is yes, but to do that, you'll definitely need a scarf or a headband. You can also crochet some pieces, you know, around the perimeter of your head. Otherwise, please do not put this in a ponytail. If you want to put this in a ponytail, tie it down and you'll be good to go. So at this point, I just went ahead and laid down my edges with the yellow got to be glued, added my all-time favorite Lotta body styling mousse, and dipped the hair in hot water mixed with my Tresemme conditioner. Like, I'm not a fan of like the curly ends, to be honest. I just wanted to show you guys what the hair will look like curly. I like my hair being straight, okay? Point, I was like, do I really want this straight? It took me a hot minute to make that decision, and I was like, you know what? Nope, I'm putting this in some hot water. And that's what I did. And girl, the hair was beautiful. If you're doing this at home, please make sure you get help. Like, make sure there's someone around to help you. However, if you're alone, please be extremely careful. When I was watching this video, I was so shocked because I didn't even realize that was how I tucked in my entire head into that like bucket of hot water. So be very careful so you don't burn yourself, okay? And this was all one pack of X-Pression braiding hair. So it's time to show you guys my bedtime routine. At night, all I did was use this tension-free silk bonnet that I've had for so many years, and it stayed put all night without slipping out of my hair. So it's time to show you guys how to remove, loosen, or take down this hair. And guys, this was the most requested comments. The first thing you want to do is, place your hand or finger or the tail of your comb at the loop of the hair and pull it until the entire hair comes out like so. So for the individual crochet twist, all you have to do is unravel the twist like so. And once you're done unraveling the hair, using your rat tail comb, unbraid the hair. Once you're done unbraiding the hair, pull the extension out of your hair like so. Gently slide out the rubber band, and that's it. Now for the back part of my hair, which is the star of the show, the first thing you want to do is open up the hair so you can see the stem. Remember I told you guys the stem, right? Now once that's in view, remove the crochet pieces, trace the stem of the hair like so and pull it out. Unbraid the stem like so. Once you unbraid the hair or the stem, make sure you take off the rubber bands from each row and slide the crochet hair out of the anchor braids like so. And once you're done, just repeat the exact same step for each row until you get to the end. Now once you're done taking down your extensions from the anchor braids, loosen the anchor braids behind, and that's it for the back section. Now for the front section, please go ahead and cut off the rubber bands like so, unravel the twist, and voila, you are done. Okay, so I hope you found this tutorial helpful, and I hope I also answered all your burning questions. If there's any trending hairstyle or hack you'd like me to recreate, please go ahead and let me know in the comment section and I'll be at your service. Finally, if you found this helpful, please go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up. Okay, like just give this video a like. That is not too hard. Like just click bing and that's it. Okay, go ahead and also hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel. Turn on your notifications to be part of the Luvs Speaks family, and I'll see you in this video right here. Till then, bye guys. Mwah.